Assalamu alaikum, the talent. Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe our channel and do not forget to click on bell icon. Now we will learn about class ninth subject physics, chapter number 1, physical quantities and measurement. Basically, what are physical quantities and how do we measure them? We'll study in this chapter that what are physical quantities and how we will measure these physical quantities. Okay, the unit 1, physical quantities and its measurement. Student learning outcomes, that what will a student gain after learning this chapter. इस चैप्टर को पढ़ने के बाद जो एक बच्चा है, एक स्टूडेंट है, वो क्या इल्म हासिल करेगा. सबसे पहले तो ये बताया गया है, डिस्क्राइब द क्रूशियल रोल ऑफ फिज़िक्स इन साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी एंड सोसाइटी, के फिज़िक्स का क्या रोल है हमारे इर्द गिर्द, हमारी सराउंडिंग में, हमारी सोसाइटी में, और टेक्नोलॉजी में इसका क्या रोल है कि इसने क्या काम सर अंजाम दिया है. एक्सप्लेन विद एग्जाम्पल दैट साइंस इज बेस्ड ऑन फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज विच कंसिस्ट ऑफ न्यूमेरिकल मैग्नीट्यूड एंड अ यूनिट. इसका मतलब ये है कि साइंस एक ऐसी स्टडी है जो फिज़िकल क्वांटिटीज़ पर मुश्तमिल है, और हम इसके बारे में पढ़ेंगे और इसके न्यूमेरिकल्स बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस भी इस चैप्टर में हम सॉल्व करेंगे. हम दो चीज़ों के दरमियान मुआवजना करेंगे, बेस क्वांटिटीज़ और ड्राइव्ड क्वांटिटीज़ के बिटवीन हम डिफरेंस देखेंगे कि क्या डिफरेंस है. इसके बाद 7 यूनिट ऑफ सिस्टम इंटरनेशनल, ऐसा यूनिट सिस्टम इंटरनेशनल ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड इज सेम. वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट दिस ऑल्सो इन दिस चैप्टर. Their symbols, their representations, their physical quantities, we all will learn in this chapter. We will learn prefixes in this chapter. We will answer the scientific notation. We will learn about screw gauge and vernier caliper, measuring tape, scientific notation, significant figure. All this we will learn in this chapter. Okay, these are the things which we will learn in this chapter. Vernier caliper, meter rule, screw gauge, physical balance, stopwatch, measuring cylinder, prefixes. This is basically investigation skills that we will learn in this chapter. Now there is an information for your information. Andromeda is one of the millions of galaxy of known universe. Andromeda is the galaxy of billions. Now here we are having some definitions related to term physics. The first definition is named as mechanics. Mechanics, what is mechanics? Mechanics, it is a study of motion of object, it causes and affects. ये एक ऐसी स्टडी है जिसमें हम एक बॉडी के मोशन और उसके क्या असरात होंगे और उसके क्या इफ़ेक्ट्स होंगे ह्यूमन लाइफ पे और सराउंडिंग पे, वो पढ़ेंगे. हीट क्या होती है? हीट, अगर लफ्ज़ हीट को ही देखा जाए तो इससे हम अंदाज़ा लगा सकते हैं कि ये किसी चीज़ की गर्माइश की बात कर रहे हैं. तो हीट का मतलब है कि इट डील्स विद द नेचर ऑफ हीट, मोड ऑफ ट्रांसफ़र एंड इफेक्ट ऑफ हीट, के मतलब इसके क्या असरात होंगे, ये किस तरह एक बॉडी से दूसरी बॉडी में ट्रांसफ़र होगी, और नेचुरली हीट होती क्या है. उसके बाद साउंड. साउंड हमें पता है किसी भी चीज़ की आवाज़ को कहते हैं. इट डील्स विद द फिजिकल एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ साउंड वेव्स. इसमें हम मतलब डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट ऑफ साउंड वेव्स को पढ़ते हैं, उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज़ पढ़ते हैं, प्रोडक्शन पढ़ते हैं और उसकी एप्लीकेशन पढ़ते हैं कि हम उसको कहाँ और किस जगह यूज़ कर सकते हैं. लाइट इज़ अ बिग सोर्स. इट इज़ अ स्टडी ऑफ फिजिकल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ लाइट, इट प्रॉपर्टीज़, वर्किंग एंड यूज़ ऑफ ऑप्टिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट. इसमें हम अगर देखें तो एक हमारे पास होता है हमारे पास टेलीस्कोप होता है, माइक्रोस्कोप होता है, उसमें भी हमें लाइट की ज़रूरत होती है देखने के लिए. बेसिकली लाइट होती क्या है? लाइट, इट इज़ स्टडी ऑफ फिजिकल एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ लाइट, इट प्रॉपर्टीज़, वर्किंग and use of optical instrument. After this we are having electricity and magnetism. The effect of electricity and magnetism we will study in physics. Atomic physics, it is a study of atoms and atomic nuclei. Nuclear physics, it deals with the behavior of nuclei which is present in the nucleus and in the present in the atom. Then we will study about plasma physics. Plasma is the fourth state of matter. It is an ionic state, so we will also discuss about this. Geophysics, basically geo means earth, and it is the branch of physics that will deal with the earth. Okay, now we are having introduction to physics. First of all, here it is written that in the 19th century physical sciences were divided into 5 distinct disciplines. The science is a major branch, and these physics, chemistry, biology, astronomy, geology and meteorology, these are sub branches of science. Okay, we will study that physical sciences are further divided into 5 categories. These are physics, chemistry, astronomy, geology, meteorology. The most fundamental of this is physics. The main part place of physical sciences which plays is physics. We study matter, energy and their interaction. How matter attract how what is the purpose of matter, what is energy and how they interact each other. The laws and principles of physics help us to understand nature. There are some basic laws. I'll give example like laws of motion and these Newton's laws. These also gives an example of that how we will understand the nature, मतलब कि एक nature होती क्या है. उसके बाद this is all about this. Now we will move towards. Okay, first of all we'll study that what is physical quantities. All the measurable quantities are called physical quantities. ऐसी तमाम quantities जिनको हम measure कर सके, जिनको हम तोल सके, जिनका हम वजन कर सकें, उन सब को क्या कहते हैं? फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज़. फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज़ सच एज एग्जाम्पल है, उसमें लेंथ है, मास है, टाइम है, टेम्परेचर है. A physical quantity possesses at least 2 characteristics is common. मतलब फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज़ में कम से कम 2 करेक्टरिस्टिक्स जो होती हैं, 2 खसूसियात जो होती हैं वो कॉमन होनी चाहिए. वन इट्स न्यूमेरिकल मैग्नीट्यूड, एक तो उसका न्यूमेरिकल मैग्नीट्यूड एंड द अदर इज यूनिट, और एक उसकी यूनिट इन विच इट इज़ मेजर्ड, जिस यूनिट में हम उसको मेजर करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेंथ of a student 104 centimeter, then 104 its numerical magnitude and centimeter is the unit of measurement. अगर हम कहते हैं कि एक इंसान है, उसकी जो एक हाइट है वो 104 सेंटीमीटर है, तो 104 जो है ये होल नंबर फिगर को जो हम कहते हैं, इसको हम कहते हैं न्यूमेरिकल मैग्नीट्यूड. और जो सेंटीमीटर या मीटर या फुट फीट जो होते हैं, इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? यूनिट. तो इस तरह हियर इज द एग्जांपल इन दिस book which is discussed as 104 centimeter. So 104 is the numerical magnitude and centimeter is a unit. Similarly, when we grocery says that a bag contained 5 kilogram of flour, a 5 kilogram of flour means that 5 is a numerical magnitude and kilogram is the unit in which it is being measured. Physical quantities are divided into 2 main categories. These are base quantities and derived quantities. Now we will study about base quantities and derived quantities. So here are base quantities. There are 7 physical quantities which form the foundation for the other physical quantities. These physical quantities are called the base quantities. 7 physical quantities are also called as base quantities. These base quantities are further used to derive other quantities. These base quantities include length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, intensity of light and amount of substance. Now we will study length. The unit of length is meter. The unit of mass is kg. The unit of time is second. The unit of electric current is ampere. Temperature's unit is Kelvin. Intensity of light unit is candela and amount of substance unit is mole. Now this is the base quantities. Base quantities are the quantities on the basis which other quantities are being expressed or derived. Now derived quantities. What are derived quantities? Derived quantities are those quantities which are derived from the base quantities. Derived quantities example area, volume, speed, force, work, energy, power, electric charge, electric potential. These all are derived quantities and these derived quantities are derived from these base quantities. Let's take an example of area. Okay, now we know that area unit is meter square. Now we know that length unit is meter. If we take length 2 times, it will be meter square, so it is derived from this. Now we'll take the unit of speed. Speed's unit is meter per second. Okay, this is the unit of speed, I'm sure. Meter per second. Meter per second is the unit of speed. Okay, meter is the unit of length and second is the unit of time. So speed is derived from 2 base quantities named as length and time. Now we will go towards our next topic, international system of unit. All over the world things are measured in this standard form, named as the system name as international system of unit or named as system international. This is basically made if to make a uniqueness. The main purpose of this is to make uniqueness. Now we will move towards the base unit. The units that describe base quantities are called base unit. As I've told base units in these quantities that base units are meter, kg, second, ampere, Kelvin, candela, and mole. Here in this graph, it is clearly written as symbols, name, and you can easily understand in this table. And here the derived units are also being given, that how they are derived and from which base quantities are they derived. Now we'll move towards the next. Prefixes. What are prefixes? Some of the quantities are either very large or very small. To express very large and very small quantities, we use prefixes. For example, 25,000 meter, or 0.002 watt and 0.000002 gram, etc. As a unit have the advantage that the multiple and submultiples can be expressed in terms of fixes. It will be easy for us and for reader and for the one who will listen, on the one who will look at this. It will be easy for him or her that when it is written in prefix, as it is written in a very bigger or in very smaller value. Prefixes are the words or the letters added before SI unit, such as kilo, mega, giga, and milli. These prefixes are given in this table 1.3. Okay, we'll start from the bottom and we'll move towards the up. Atto, femto, pico, nano, micro, milli, centi, deci, deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, picta, exa. The value of atto is 10 per minus 18, femto 10 per minus 15, pico 10 per minus 12, nano 10 per minus 9, micro 10 per minus 6, milli 10 per minus 3, centi 10 per minus 2, deci 10 per minus 1, deca 10 per 1, hecto 10 per 2, kilo 10 per 3, mega 10 per 6, giga 10 per 9, tera 10 per 12, peta 10 per 15, and exa 10 per 18. Basically, these are the prefixes which will be used for the greater and the smaller values. This is the purpose of prefixes. I read it before the SI unit, so that's why it is convenient for us, for the reader, for the listener, and for the one who is going to revise, and for the student also. Here is a quick quiz. How can you differentiate between base and derived quantities? What is the difference between base and derived quantities? As we have learned that base quantities are those quantities which are expressed used to derive the other quantities, and derived quantities are those quantities which are derived from the base quantities. We can also differentiate between them by using their formula as well, and identify the base quantities in the following. Here we have to identify the base quantity. So there is no base quantities. These all quantities are known as derived quantities. Okay, now we will move towards the next. Scientific notation. This table is very important for the MCQs, multiple choice questions. So student, you have to remember it by your heart, that these questions are very important in MCQs. Okay, now we will move towards scientific notation. What is scientific notation? Okay, in scientific notation, a number is expressed as some power of 10 multiplied by a number 1 and 10. Scientific notation is a notation in which a number is multiplied by 10 and its power. Okay, and there is a power. Okay, for example, 62750 can be written as 6.2750 into 10 per minus 10 per 4, and 62750 is also can be written as 62.75 into 10 per minus 3. These are the different terminologies in which a scientific notation is expressed. If we are moving toward left to right, if we are moving or point decimal from left to right, then power will be in negative, and if we are moving or decimal from right to left, then power will be positive. Okay, this question is also very important in respect to short questions. We will move towards our next. So here are some measuring instrument, how we can measure. This is meter rule, measuring tape. It can be in centimeter, it can be in feet, it can be in inches. These are the instruments which are used to measure the length. Basically, meter rule and measuring tape is used to measure the length. So today's our topic is till this. I hope you like and you understand all these things which I have discussed. If you have any query, you may ask in comment box. I'll try my level best to reply you as earlier as soon. Here is an important information. For your information, Hubble's space telescope orbits around this Earth. It provides information about star. So it can be also an MCQs in paper as well. That what is Hubble Space Telescope? So it is used as information about star. So thank you. Please like and subscribe our channel. I will be very thankful to you. Allah Hafiz. Take care. Fi Amanillah.